down here. You gotta sniff it. Smells good, Devin.
And I now take a sip and give me a score.
Bon appetit.
You take 0 out of 10.
Almost as good as Calzone.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Calzone is $10. No, excuse me. It's $8 a gallon.
A gallon.
A gallon.
It sounds like Kool-Aid.
I want to tell you something.
Sounds like Kool-Aid. Half a day of work for this bottle. Bottle of Jordan, Cabernet Sauvignon 2015.
Yay.
I like it. At Jordan, we are dedicated to the arts of fine winemaking, culinary excellence, and gracious hospitality. I mean, I like the back of the bottle, too. Bottle looks 10 out of 10.
Your grandfather bought it.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he
It's
did.
even better.
8.8. That's a good wine. Not better than Camus. Not better than Camus. We got another Calzone today, Italian cold cut. I mean, Ron DiVincenzo is the undisputed king of calzones, and he came up with this recipe. So, props out to him. He makes it the best. He probably makes the best calzone in the family. That hurts to say. It does. Shout out. Go Terriers. Little rant. Had a sandwich today from some sub shop down in Florida. I mean, it just doesn't compare to any place in Massachusetts for some reason. Must be something in the water down here. The most important part of any sandwich is the bread. 100%. It's not meat to sauce ratio, cheese to sauce ratio. Nothing to do with the meats, no condiments, nothing. It's the bread. If you find a good baker and he's moving, you better follow him to wherever he's moving. If he's going to Amherst, you better tell your wife, kids, honey, we're packing up, we're moving out to Amherst. I don't care if they smoke a lot of weed. We are moving out there. This guy, Tom's Bakery in South Boston, has the best bread. You're moving with him. If Tommy's moving, Western Mass, you're moving with him.
Oh, good.
This guy's already got me going. Keep playing with that iPad. All right. So we got like 6 different kinds of meats going into our calzone. Salami, hot capicola, mortadella, ham, pepperoni, 2 cheeses, provolone, and American. And then we got 2 doughs. I'm making 2 calzones. You can make 1. Get a 1/4 pound of each meat. It's the only time in any time I will ever give you the amount I use. All right, we got flour down, dough down. I'm gonna get like a tripod set up in here so you can see me do this. But make sure the dough's covered in flour, or else it's gonna stick to the whatever surface you got, granite, wood. It's gonna stick to anything, stick to your hands. Trusty rolling pin, same thing as last week. Just make it a square. What'd you ask? Sorry. What'd you ask?
Which one is Parker Carey?
Which one's Parker Carey? Right there, that's Parker Carey.
I could tell.
That nice smile. Oh yeah, you got it right. I'd hit the baking sheet with some Pam. All right, then we got our dough squared up, sheet down. Mark the corners, just so you know how big your calzone's gonna be. All right, I start with the mortadella. Right across, all the way to the end. Then I go ham. You really want to build the base. You build the base for the cheese so it doesn't go all the way through the calzone. Go provolone next. If you don't like provolone cheese, you can do Swiss. Honestly, you can put all 3 in there if you wanted to. It's your calzone. All right, we got hot capicola next. That adds a lot of flavor. A little bit of heat too, honestly. That's why they call it hot capicola. All right, now hit it with like 5 big pepperonis. That adds probably the most flavor to it, but you don't want a lot of pepperoni in there because upset your stomach. Just doesn't go well. All right, now we got American cheese. Don't use yellow, use white. I don't know why anybody would ever buy yellow American cheese. It's like fucking McDonald's. All right, we're gonna finish off with some salami over the top. With this calzone, it's less prone to breaking because you don't get big chunks of chicken in there ripping up your dough. So it's a lot easier. You won't need a double fold over. You really just need to fold over 2 corners. Make sure this comes all the way over the other side, and that's it. It's ready to go. All right, we just beat up an egg. All right, we're gonna hit these with an egg wash on top. Makes it nice crisp and brown on the finish. All right, we're going in the oven. 350. You'll know when they're done. They'll be crispy and brown on top. Cheese melting on the inside. All right, this guy's ready to come out. Beautiful. Little GBD. Golden brown and delicious. Once you get it off the tray, put it on a plate, or just take it off the tray. You want it not to sit in the juices that are on the tray. All right, we're into the final product. Somebody tell Ron DiVincenzo to kick rocks for me. All right, dive in there. 1 bite, 2 bites.
1 bite.
All right, 1 bite.
Couldn't be better.
Are you saying that because I'm your grandson, or are you just saying that because it's
You're
good?
my grandson, and it's good.
All right, I'll take that. All right, this video will be up on Facebook probably about an hour, 2 hours. Mary's doing this fundraiser for the Innocence Project. She's giving all of her commissions out, whatever she makes in the month of June, to Innocent Lives, which is a charity. So if this gets 20 shares on Facebook, I'll match her on whatever she donates for her commissions. All right, next week I think we're gonna go on the pizza grind. Maybe a little buffalo chicken pizza, maybe an Alfredo pizza. I don't know yet, but right now you gotta listen to the big man.
Swipe up and share.
You heard the man.